All right, so let's go over it again. Even the teenagers know that 93 is a double top, but that's not the reason I'm expecting some sort of shenanigans right there, right? We are in a sideways action. This 75 is a real swing low, and this 93. Now our bias is bullish. We believe that before breaking the low, the price is going to break the high. So we're expecting a pullback off of the high, and then we're going to be looking for support, hit it, expect the price to break 99, go to 93, and then target 1 is 99 and target 2 is 08. Okay, that's the plan so far, right? Any second we can change our mind. If we see that the bears are coming, we change hats to bear, and then we'll take it from there. All right, but now we're gonna be in a ranging action. The open is gonna give us a lot more information. And remember, the most important thing, we're not gonna hesitate in counter trending, because I'm expecting later on today a nice drop. All right, ladies and gentlemen, so that's the drop right there, all the way to nice, right? Nice drop to 82. Remember, so okay, so high right now, and remember, break, and 99.08. All righty, so this is the leaping action I talked to you about. The open, I told you, is gonna tell us everything. Boom, look at this beautiful bounce right here. We knew that the price was gonna break 92 and continue to 99. 99 target 1, 08 target 2. All right, ladies and gentlemen.
We have a quantum leap.
What, bullish?
Bullish.
Okay. All right, so we're gonna be careful with our counter trend short 6,000, right? Okay, we're gonna pulse it out, because this drop right here to 81, it didn't invalidate the future drop that I've been telling you about. All right, so I said 99, right? Price goes to 98, and those of you jumping the gun, a point below 99, yeah, sure, okay, terrific. But remember that our levels are as precise as they get. I mean, give or take a couple of ticks mistake, right?
Right.
Boom, 99, 6,000, right? This is exactly what we were expecting, and this is target 1. And now we're gonna watch this nicely. Remember that we're going to, we're gonna counter trend 99, 6,000, 601, and but we with a small position, right? Don't worry about it. Target 2 is 08. So those of you who don't counter trend, terrific. Just let it go. But those of us who like to take advantage of every single move, yes, we counter trend all the time, and we catch tops and bottoms and everything in between. That's what day trading is all about. All right. Oh my God, no, CAPI, I'm on my way to OA, man. I'm gonna ride it. Look at the momentum. This is beautiful. I love it. Okay, terrific. Do it. Everything is in the management, Mystic.
Right.
Look at that beautiful recoil, right?
Yeah.
Isn't it beautiful?
Yes.
Boom, bam, bing, right? Those of you who always give yourself a little bit of room to have a better risk-reward ratio entry, in this case short, since you know that I told you 2 seconds ago we're not gonna hesitate in counter trending short, right? We know that this is a short area. Now you are enjoying this drop, are you not? Hey,
Sure.
whatever happened with the OA, man? What do you think happened to the OA, right? the trail took your stop. That's all there is to it. All right. Okay. So let's go ahead and now we're expecting a leap up and down, right? So where do you think the teenagers and the gurus in the trading academies? There is a new trading academy every day born. Don't ask me.
Another bogus.
All of a sudden, everybody's a master trader, and they open trading academies. Everybody knows right there, 81, right, 82. Of course, our job is to figure out, okay, so what's going to happen next? The future, because remember, ladies and gentlemen, we are all about the future. We trade what we see, and we definitely also trade what we think, which is what most amateurs tell you not to do. We have to do exactly the opposite. Oh, really? Okay. Alrighty then. So pretty good, right? We are still, until our bullish setup is not invalidated, we still want to go to 08. We just took advantage of the recoil. We counter trended short because we knew it way before it happened. Took advantage of it. We going. The target 2 is not the setup, the bullish setup that tells us that the price is going to 08 is still valid. Look, it never took the stop right there, 81. So we still want to go target 2, 08, and our job is to do the following. Are we going to raise target 2, 08 higher? And what's target 3? That's our job now, because we want to let it ride, which is totally it's a cliche. It's the secret of trading, is let your winners ride and cut your losers short, right?
Yep.
All the gurus tell you that, but none of them tell you how to do it, much less they don't do it live, real time.
Of course not.
They tell you, that's the secret. I'll teach it to you. For some reason, they're desperate in charging you $2,000 to teach you how to do it, but they don't do it in front of you. All right, so I'm gonna run instead. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, price still doing exactly what we say it was gonna do. Those of you, listen, a lot of amateurs got taken right here. Smart money just went ahead, dropped the price, and we know so much better. And look at the beautiful bounce off of the low, right? Because we know the future. Okay, now this right here, 75, 81, even the teenagers nowadays, and all the gurus with academies, this is support, all right? That sure is support, but we need to know the price eventually is going to break either 75 or it's going to break 08, right? Which is our real key level, not where it went. What is that? 07, 06 and change. All right. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, so we have support right here. The main play is still bullish. We are expecting the price not to break 75, right? But look at the counter trend short that we took here, right? Beautiful. So none of either one of our trades, the one in which we are long and the one in which we are short, has been invalidated. That's why we have two accounts. Long here, there, but we need to know the difference between the two. Being short, smaller position, because remember position size, right? Mistake, which
Yes.
no trading guru out there is ever gonna tell you. If they dare to read the market live, they will never tell you how to do your position sizing. So position size on the bear, it's a which is a counter trend by definition, is going against what we think is the strongest force. It's a smaller, right? But it looked beautiful. It hasn't been invalidated. For the short for us to get out of the short, the price needs to break 08, not 05, 06 right here where it went. No, the real level is 08. As long as 08, it's clinching right there, the counter trend, and we all know that a counter trend many times turn out to be the beginning of a new trend. So break of 75, where's the price gonna go? 68. As a matter of fact, let's go ahead and draw it. 68. Okay, so the objective for the counter trend short right here is to break this support and continue going all the way to, what did I say, mistake? I don't know.
68.
68. Okay, here it is 68, right? There you go, 68. That's target 1 for the counter trend short, right? And breaking of 75 invalidates the main play long. and we can go back long again. We just have to let the price do whatever the hell it's doing, and we'll take it from there. All right, remember what I told you. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, target 1 is 68. This is our swing low, and remember what I told you 2 seconds ago. For the price to take 75, it needs enough strength that we humbly believe that's gonna take it all the way to 68. Not before a bounce, right? Even the teenagers and all the master gurus, online traders are going long right here, right? So it's a double bottom. It's the only setup that they know, right? And we know that this is a swing low, so we know the strength of 75 right here. We know the strength of 74, all right? And since our main play, the one that we want to ride all the way to 08, hasn't been invalidated, this is a terrific entry long right here for the main play. Remember, main play still long. It needs to destroy 75, and we know that if it destroys it, it's going to 08. In the meantime, we're going to continue. We're establishing a new position long right here because we believe that the main play has not been invalidated yet. It could be, and if it is, big deal. Look what we're making right here from the counter trend short, that we want to ride it all the way to 68. And those of you who don't counter trend, it's okay. You know, just let's continue managing the main play, which is what day trading is all about, management. And those I understand those traders that don't like to counter trend. I understand them, right? It's perfectly okay. But I've been telling you all morning long since I opened the room at 9 a.m. that there is a hidden. Remember, trade what we think. We think that there's gonna be a drop. Boom, we have one at the open, and boom, we have the other one. And I'm gonna tell you when that drop is over, when it's invalidated. Alrighty. So, and I told you we will not hesitate in counter trend short. So look at this beautiful 602 all the way to 75. We knew that the price was going to bounce right here. It's a swing low, and now the objective for that short right there, 6002, 6003, right? Anything above 6,000 is 68. Okay, so don't get out, because that's only target 1 for the short. All right, ladies and gentlemen, so price goes to 69, 1 point above the objective of the short right here. That was 68. It goes to 69, 1 point above, and you know that it's okay with me if you get out 1 point above, 1 point below, you know. But so let's continue. 69, 1 point above. What do you think the price bounce off of 69? Professional traders, those of us who know that is target 1 for the recoil on the top, jumping the gun 1 point. No, I'm gonna get out here, and that's it. I'm not gonna risk a strong bounce, and then we know the rest. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, so now our 68 became really, really even stronger than the other one, than the 75. What does that mean? That means that we don't have the odds yet, but if the price takes 68, then I'm expecting a continuation all the way, 9 more points, all the way to 59. And remember, ladies and gentlemen, when I told you we're not gonna hesitate in counter trending, we're not gonna hesitate in counter trending short, because remember that we knew the future, right, Mystic? How many times I said there will be a nice drop later on today?
You said it was a phantom drop.
It's a phantom drop, all right? So the counter trend long, right? Because this is target 168, so 68, right? So 67, even 68 is a counter trend long. Now this is a counter. Price took 75, so the main play is indeed invalidated. That doesn't mean that it cannot change back to being the main play again. But for now, it's invalidated. the counter trend, didn't we say that how many times counter trends end up being the beginning of a new trend?
A million times.
It happens all the time, right? So we're gonna write this short all the way to 59 is target 2. Is it gonna go there on a straight line, Misty?
Most likely not.
Well, sometimes it does.
Sometimes, but most likely not.
Okay. No, it's just around the corner, 59. It's just right there. All right, ladies and gentlemen, so what is that, 62, right? We wanted 59, so 3 more points for target 2, and mistake, it's not gonna go in a straight line, right? Okay. All right. The important thing is that we know the context. You know that teenagers and all these gurus, they use fancy words when they are reading the market after the fact. When they tell you in their videos after the fact. Well, I went long here and I did this and I did that, and then they use fancy words. Okay, one that I've been hearing lately is in context. Listen, in context. What the hell does that mean? In context. Anyway, so we said 59, that's 62. Trading 101, support become resistance, resistance become support. We know that 75 now, it's resistance. Remember, it was a swing low, and it was so strong that if the price took it, it had to continue going, because we measured the strength, and then that's how we know where it's going. Targets, remember that if you don't have all 7 major components in day trading, then you should go back to sell real estate. You don't belong here. All right, ladies and gentlemen, so the counter trend, because now remember that the main play long has been invalidated, so now the counter trend now going up is the new counter trend, right? Oh my God, CAPI, that's too confusing. That's exactly the way it is. That's how we do it here. We take advantage of every single major move, up, down, what have you. We'll take advantage of it. We know that 75, 76 is resistance. Trading 101, I just told you, right? So what are the bears doing? Those of us who took a shot right there above 6,000, that we wanted to go target 168, we did, and we want to go target 259, and we missed it by 3 points. It's okay. We're gonna take advantage of this. We're gonna take advantage of this resistance, so we can add to a winner or establish a new position short in case that you are all in all out. You got all the hell out at target 1, get back in. So what else we need to do? Well, we need to figure out if this bounce right here from 62, which is a fatty, is now again the beginning of a new trend. Should we change hats back to bull again? How many times we do that, right? That's exactly what we're doing right now. So the counter trend long, 68, 66, 64, right? Anything below 68 and 59, it's a counter trend long now. And what's the objective of this counter trend? It is a counter trend now, right? Because the main play long was invalidated, the counter trend short became the main play, and now it's exactly the same thing. So in other words, long story short, a day like today is not for amateurs. They are being destroyed right now. If they don't know the full context of the chart, they're being destroyed right now. And those sleep at the wheel, they're getting destroyed right now. So what's the what's the first resistance for this bounce, for this counter trend long? 67, 66, right? 90. All right. So the objective, target number 1, is to go test 83, shenanigan, break it, and continue to 90. 90 is target 1 for this bounce. Okay. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, that right here is a micro double top, right? And of course, it's not gonna break 84 nicely, but what makes a difference between a professional trader and an amateur is that yes, we know that letting it ride and cutting your losses short fast is the secret, but we just happen to know also how to do it. And we gonna let it ride all the way to 90. Of course, we have 90, 92, 93. It's a range of resistance that we have to see the momentum, the volatility, when and if it gets there, because to tell you the truth, nobody really knows the future. We all know that, but that's what we're doing right now. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, 72 right here is the trail for this play that we are expecting the price to continue to 90. 72. We don't want the price to destroy 72. Of course, 68, 75. You know, it's a area. If chop begins, then we know that everybody's gonna be shaken out, right? So 72 is the beginning. All right. Confirmation that we're going to 90 is the not taking of 72. All right, and that's what we want, because we want to ride it all the way to 90. All right, ladies and gentlemen, so right, we have to let the price do whatever it's going to do, take us to 90, and it's just been brought to my attention by one of you guys that 96 is really strong. All right, so 90, 96 is definitely a profit-taking area. Price is not going to take 96, and of course 99, that's a psychological level, but beginning 96, it's really strong. Bears, they're going to add to a winner 96, they're going to establish a new position short. Remember that the main play now is short, is bearish, right? It took over the main play that was long. This right here, this bounce right here, in my humble opinion, it's a rally in a downtrend, okay? And 96 will not be taken easily. If 96 is taken easily, which is what those of us who counter trend long, the low right here, 64, taken right, we have to take profits right there, beginning 90, and then your other 2 units, because remember, we always trade at least 3 units. If you cannot trade 3 ES, you don't belong here either, right? You got to have a little bit of an account. Then 08, our 08 that we had a long time ago, it's in the aim, the taking of 96, which will not be easy. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my God, CAPI 72, bang! Oh my God, 72. Right? Remember, protection of our capital. That's the most that's the most important thing, right? Okay, and the discipline to do what our system tells us to do. Boom! Look at the way it took that 72, beginning 75, of course. Look at that drop. Bam! Remember, the main play. I told you this is nothing but a rally that I measured, and in my humble opinion, it was gonna go all the way to 90. No, it only went to 95, right? Okay, so I missed it by 3 points again. It's a tough day today. Doesn't matter. That long is a counter trend. We are main play, short, target 2, 59. Now, I think, not yet, but I'm expecting for confirmation to lower target 2, 59. Guess where? All the way to all right, not yet. We're gonna trail it. We're gonna trail it. But but let's see if we lower it from 59 to beginning 54. Okay. Right, ladies and gentlemen. So our job is to figure out if we take profits 59, or we let it ride all the way to 54, and then the hard profit taken target 2 for this short is 45. That will not be raised either. It's not gonna be lower below 45. I can raise it up. We can get out above 45 for target 2, but it will not be lower. That's a profit taking target 2. Therefore, it's support. So we're definitely gonna be looking to counter trend it long, But remember, it's a counter trend, okay? The main play is this short that we're riding all the way from 60.02, 60.03. Listen, so now that we are below 72, I just been notified that that area is really strong, and the odds are increasing that we're gonna take this double bottom right here, 62, and the odds that we're gonna get our target, the high of the range of target 2, 59, just increase. So let it ride. Now, as long as we are below 75, 72, then it's good odds that we're gonna get 59, and then 59, 54 is part of target 2. So sure, you can get out 59, but if you're strong and if you're trading points and not money, then just there's no reason to get out. I know that 59 support begins, but there is enough strength now that I've been notified that this this recoil right here, it's pretty good, that there is enough gunpowder for the price to continue going all the way to 54. So if you're gonna trade the S&P 500, you need to know all of this stuff. You need to know step by step, minute to minute, second to second, tick by tick, support by support, how strong this is, exactly the context, right? Where are we at right now? What's gonna happen in the future? You need to know all that stuff as it's happening. Other than that, not gonna make it in this business. All right, this is the toughest, the most difficult thing to do. There's nothing more difficult than profitable, consistently day trading. Nothing. All right, all those trading academies, they're all bogus, all of them, unless they do this for you. Then they're not bogus. If they refuse to do it, they're bogus, right? And they're gonna tell you, no, we don't do that because we're gonna give you. I told you yesterday, we're gonna give you. We want to teach you how to fish. We don't want to give you the fish. No. Give me the fish. I want the fish. All right. I love fish. Give me a lobster. Give me, something, while you are trying to convince me that you are a real trader. Give me the fish and teach me how to fish. Give me both. I want both. If you don't give me the fish, you're bogus. Come on, 59. That's what, 61, right? Come on. All right, 59, right? So we have to be careful, right? So beginning of support began here. Remember I told you, right? So aggressive, what's an aggressive play? Counter trend long right here, right here, 58. But we know that there is enough strength to take it to 54, and this is the main play now. It's been the main play since the long position was setup was invalidated, and we believe it's going to continue to 54. So just take it easy, let it ride, 54, and then 54. 54.45, that's 9 more points that we're gonna be watching the market like a hawk. It's only 10:30, and remember, the idea is to make in 2 hours what most people make in 2 months. You have a decent account. You can trade 10 contracts. You're up with what we've done today. You're up how much? 5, 6, 7 grand already. Right. So what's an aggressive play? Long counter trend, and at the high of the range, it doesn't get more aggressive than that, right? Okay, look at your P&L. Remember, we're not phase 7 yet. Look at your P&L. You're happy, you're letting it ride, you're not counter trending. There's no reason to get all out of our shore. We haven't had anything tell. 72 is giving us confidence that we are on the right side of the angels. Let it ride all the way to 54, and if you're strong and you don't have to go play golf, let it ride all the way to 45. 45, remember what I told you. 45, 49, so it's going to be a 4-point range. It's a target 2, solid. It's a profit taken right there. If it destroys 49 and goes to hell, don't worry about it. Get the hell out. No pun intended. 45, 49. Alrighty. It's gonna be right from our initial short right here, 60.02. Many points is that? 55 points. That's pretty good for the day after FOMC. All right, we are approaching 54. Come on, baby. Give it to me. Boom. 54. Right? Okay. Then, you know, that's a different story, right? Just master it. If you want to be special, which is what we're here for, is to not to be a very good trader, but to be the best in the world. In other words, we can compete with any trader in the world, and we're gonna blast them. Period. Because nobody can do this. At least I've never seen anybody that can do this, right? So that's the idea. Okay. And how do we know? Because we do this every single day, and this is exactly the way we do it, right? So that's how we know what we do. 51, oh my God, even better than 54. I told you we have to, we have to see the momentum. It begins at at 49. Remember, 49. So this is what, 51, 49, 2 points for the. Remember, I told you it begins at from 45 to 59. Look at that bounce. Oh my God, let's take advantage of it. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, pretty good, right? Those of you who took advantage of the counter trend long 54, right? You take it right there, 54, 53, 52. Boom! It's a counter. That's, I told you, we're not gonna hesitate in counter trend. No, CAPI, but as aggressive as it gets. I told you 1 minute ago. That doesn't mean that we're not going to do it, because we know our levels. All right, so we're going to take off this 59. We're not interested in this 59 anymore. Right, this one right here. Right, that's it. That's all a roll for this one, and we're going to keep this 54. This is the low right here, 51.75. We're going to call it 51, and remember what I told you. This is a solid. This is a solid target 2, profit taken right here, 54.45. Okay. So what's going on? Is the price going to continue going down? And if it is, remember that we always trade 3 units. 3 units is nothing. All right. So let's see what target 3 is going to be. That's beautiful. You think about it. That's the job of the smart money. The smart money's job is to destroy the amateurs. All the trading academies, all those poor innocent students that pay attention to these scammers, that's their job, is to take your money. So this move all the way to 60.05 was nothing other than a trap. It was a bull trap. Right, because yesterday FOMC price goes down so much, and everybody saw the action overnight and said, "Oh my God, no, this is a good opportunity to buy." Boom, the smart money takes you all the way to 60.05, and then he bang, and it's all in the video at 9 a.m. Back the video, see how I told you. Hey, listen, later on, I'm expecting a nice drop, so we're not gonna hesitate and cut the trend. That's why we're taking advantage of it, because we know the future. It's the only way to trade this thing. We're waiting for that support, right? It's not the mid range. Look, 54 is a lot closer to 45 than it is to 68. That's why we didn't rush to take profit 68, because we knew. I told you, let it ride. There's no reason to get out. And then it goes to our 54. Terrific. We didn't know that that we were going to have a bullish setup. Well, it just so happened that in our system, yes, we do have a bullish setup right there. We didn't know before, because remember, we have to trade what we see, of course, and we also trade what we think. So now that we have a bullish setup, now we have to be really careful, because going long is a counter trend. We know that this is very strong, that 52 51. It's not going to be taken easily. So I'm not expecting a pullback on the first attempt all the way to this new low. It's not a swing low, by the way, and a continuation to 45. All righty. So chances are that 45 is out of the picture, and this is a counter trend long. And what we all want to know is it going to continue going? Is it going to go? Look at that 72. Remember our 72 resistance, right? Trading 101. Is it going to take 72 and continue going up? Is this smart money really vicious today and they want to destroy everybody? Everybody, not us, because we are long this counter trend right here because it's an automatic loan that we take. If you're aggressive, if you're not aggressive, don't worry about it. You're still going short, and we have to wait for this bearish setup to be invalidated. Then you're not short anymore, and you don't have to worry about the price going to 45 or even target 3, which, right, 36, right? I mean, what else? Target 3 is I'm not even going to write it because we're not concerned about target 3 for the bearish play. It's going to be a while before it goes there. Now we have to manage this counter trend long, and we have to figure out what's going to happen. Is it going to take 72, break to the upside, or is it going to take 51? That's what we're going to do now. Yeah, Capi, so what's the future? The future is that it's not going to take this low right here. I mean, the odds are it's not going to take it. We're now going in a sideways action right here. 50, 50, 75, 50, 60, 75, 25 points. That's pretty good, all right? Because remember, not only we need to know where the price is going, right? Direction is king. We need to know how it's going to get there. And that's even more important than knowing where it's going, because that way we avoid being shaken out by the smart money. All right, ladies and gentlemen, 45. Don't mess with 45, okay? 45 is a strong support. As long as 45 is not taken, we're going to be in a sideways action, okay? All right, so what does that mean for the counter trend long right here, 54? You're in good hands, all right? No fiddling, don't fiddle in the middle right here, okay? 72, then the short-term action is in the, once the price takes 72, it's not 72, 70, 75, 76, 76, the short-term action is in the hands of the bulls. 76, right here, okay? It's not going to be taken easily, but the counter trend long, what do we want? We want the price to take it, and guess what? Give us the 90 that we want. It's right there. I haven't taken it out, okay? What do we want? We want a continuation all the way to at least 90, 90s. Target 1 for the counter trend long 54. That's it. That's all there is to it, okay? And in the meantime, we're going to continue watching. Remember that we have a gold digger right here at this at this low. Come on. Oh my God, Capi, look at that. You're 76, man. I know. Trading 101. Support become resistance, resistance become support, right? But we want 90. It's just that I know that a lot of bulls are scalping, right? From here, from 52 to 75. That's a pretty good scalp. But you know our scalp. We're scalpers, right? But we scalp 30, 40, 50, 60, 70 points. Whatever the market want to give us, that's our scalps. 75 is enough. I mean, that surprise you? That there was a recoil right there. Our job is to be strong and let it ride to 90. So what's going to happen now? Well, we're going to be in this chop. Are you kidding? 60, 60, 70, 60, 80. These 20 points right here. 60, 60, 80. Don't let the market shake you out. All right? That's for the counter trend. There is absolutely no reason whatsoever to get out of the main play that we just let it give us 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80 points today, which, by the way, I already have target 3 for the main play, And ladies and gentlemen, you're not gonna believe this, but target 3 is, hold on a second, other than 36, of course. Even the teenagers know that 36 is not gonna be easily taken, right? Other than 36, is there what's our last exit? 3 contracts. All right, ladies and gentlemen. So I have target 3. Target 3, ladies and gentlemen, is beginning 24. Remember, we are in a counter trend long right now that we want the price to break 72, which is it's not gonna be easy, 75, 76, and take us to 90. So we don't know what time it's gonna happen. It's 11 right now. The objective for the recoil short 90, 6,000, right? Beginning at 90, which is target 1. Objective is a drop all the way to 24. So do the numbers. 90 to 24, which is target 3. Let's see if we get that today. In the meantime, just enjoy the 30, 40, 50, 70 points that we've already made. But I don't play golf, so I'm gonna stay trading. Those of you who do play golf, have fun. Alrighty, so let's say it again. So this drop right here, nobody knows if it's gonna take the low. No, we do. Well, let me rephrase that. We have the odds, which is what day trading is all about. The odds are that yes, it's gonna take this odd. We're gonna get 45, and we're gonna continue being strong, and we're gonna let it ride to 36. The teenagers and the new gurus out there. Double bottom, not quite, but it is, and it'll be taken, and our job is to let it ride all the way to target 3, which is 24. How many points is that from our 6,000 to short 75 point? That's what we're after. So, oh my God, CAPI, we should go long here, man, counter trend. I don't think so. Not at this time of day. All right. Even if it, no, yeah, but add to a winner, establish a new position. If it breaks it, I get the hell out, CAPI, because I know it's going to 45, 36, and 24, man. But, we should take a chance. I don't think so, because, so we don't want 90 anymore. No, it's not that we don't want 90 anymore. We don't want to add to our position, because I'm expecting this low to be broken and the price to continue to 45, 36, 24. Today, if it's today, then we're gonna make close to 100 points. If it's not today, start trailing. Don't let a violent, nasty spike take your trail. But as long as it doesn't take our resistances, get back in short. Because again, I'm expecting a continuation to 45, 36, and 24. That's it. That's all. The market revealed itself to us like it always does. And now it's just a matter of wait. Anything can happen any second. This could be a terrific counter trend long, add to a winner, establish new position long, and let it ride all the way to 90. If it is, don't worry about it. It's not worth the risk. It's way too. It's above aggressive play. Of course, we all know we are in the middle of chop, right? Official chop just about to begin. So we need a level to tell us, hey, listen, we're gonna get destroyed here. 64. If the price goes back to 64, it's gonna go some shenanigans there. That's a nice level for the smart money to shake everybody out. Nobody's gonna know what's gonna happen, including ourselves. We need the price to be below 64 for the forecast that is gonna break this low and continue to everywhere I tell you to develop. Okay, so 64 is the trail. If the price goes to 64, don't you ever let a winner turn into a loser. It comes below 64, boom, back in short, expecting that ride. If you don't want to go play golf and stuff like that, right? I don't play golf, so I'll stay here all day long. Oh my God, Capi, is that 64? Look, look at it. Look at it. Look at it. Boom, look at this. Oh my God, 63, 1.2 hours, 64, right? So I know that 64 is the level that the smart money, those who want to go down, are satisfied taking all the stops, right? 64. So, you know, shenanigan. Official shot begun. The market reveal itself. Just do exactly what we said. And aside from the 50, 60 points that we already have, we might have another 30, 40. All right, this action right here, ladies and gentlemen, 64. Remember what I told you. Look at that. Just gonna take it. But chop began. So we know that the odds of dancing around it are increasing, right? So, oh my God, so what's the next resistance? The next resistance above 64, it's 80. Look at it's the only way. If you're gonna take 64, that's the only way that you can take it. Look at the way it took 64. Look at it. Boom, right? We know our levels. Look at the way it's so. Oh, please, come on, please. You know, it's so predictable. It's unbelievable. They know that all these stops are right there, and sure, I don't have any problem with that. I'm not gonna let the price go from 64 all the way to 80. That's not gonna happen. 64 to the tick. Look at the break. I chose 68, 75. They're no longer relevant. 80. This is the next resistance. Boom. Is that 80 to the tick? Yeah, CAPI. Oh my God, CAPI. Yeah, that's right. 80 to the tick, right? Smart money. Beautiful bounce right here of our support that we decided not to mess with it. I know. Okay. First resistance right here, 80. Where do the smart money wants to take it? 90. Hour 90. That's how you take advantage of every single move, longs and shorts. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, so remember what I told you. Right here, 64. We don't want to we get out. That's our trail. However, we're going to take advantage of the move up because we know the smart money is nothing but squeezing the weak bears, the amateurs, the teachers of trading. So, back to our double top. We didn't go long here. We just got the hell out 64 because we were not going to let the price go against us so much. However, we were salivating. The further north it went, the more we salivated because we are on the main play that we want to ride where? 45, 36, right? 45, 36, 24. Right? So that move out, we've been laughing, right? Not only it didn't squeeze us, we salivated to establish a new position short because we know where we're gonna be in the future, which is what we are all about. And if you want to day trade and you don't know the future, go back to sell real estate. You're not gonna make it here. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's 45 right there, right? And it's just a matter of being patient. Keep on waiting. As long as our setup is not invalidated, we're gonna let it ride and don't let it go above. And as long as it's below, we're gonna continue nailing the action. I mean, it's so predictable. Look at it. Look at the way it took 64 to the upside, right? We've known 64 since 2 hours ago. And then we salivate, keep on shorting, getting a even better risk-reward ratio to go to where we want to go, which was 45. Boom, done. And then look at the way it took 64. And look at the way it went right back up, couldn't take it, support become resistance, and now we're back at 64. this is actually pretty standard at this time of day. We just need to be patient and believe in our system. It's the only way to do it. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, those of you watching this video on YouTube, I'm gonna close it here, right? But you know exactly what the forecast is. You know exactly what to do. Well, you know exactly what we are doing, right? This is all live, real time, as it's happening. Of course, I'm recording the video. I put it on our channel, and then when you see it, already happened, of course. But you know that it's live, real time. Long story short, those of you paying attention, those of you watching this long video, it's a pretty long video, see if the market is going to do exactly what we say it's going to do. Number one, and number two, you know exactly what we, the operator, need to do in order to manage the trade. If it's not live, it's not real. Long story short, that's all there is to it. If it's not live, it's not real. That's it. That's all there is to it.